Alright, Fortuna is up next. Third stage. I think this one is probably the easiest if you do not count Corneria. The planet Fortuna. Andros has taken control of the huge creatures who live on Fortuna. Take care, Fox. Yeah, Fortuna is kind of the world of the giants, call it. Music is really weird here, and these really large flowers start appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, this is mostly a dodge all the stuff stage. Most of the enemies here are the local habitants, call them. The large insects and large fish that are here. This is clearly a dragonfly. And apparently they don't like Slippy. I don't like Slippy. Slippy is a very annoying character, to be honest. He's my least favorite of the Star Fox team. Even him being an amphibian doesn't really help. He gets into trouble way too much. His voice is kind of annoying in the later parts, when they start using voice acting in the Star Fox series. I'm not really that much of a fan of Slippy's talking. He says the most annoying things. Can't really say he gets in trouble as much in this game, because in later Star Fox games that's a lot worse. Slippy's always the one who manages to get in the biggest trouble. Right, now we have a little flying section over the ocean, or the sea. Not really that big, so you can't really call it an ocean. Right, watch out for these flying fish. If you don't kill them, they start launching themselves at you. Peppy? We talked about this. I said, but whenever you get in trouble again, you're fired from the team. So you're fired. I'm going to shoot you down, Peppy. Such a shame that you can't shoot down the other teammates in this game. I'm really tempted to do so. Thank you for the shield. Oh, these dragon guys start appearing now. They're not that bad. You have these fire attacks, but they move really slow, so they can be easily avoided. You don't really have to kill them either, they're not really in the way, just for the points. Getting your high score. Ah, extra life. I'll take that. And like I said, this path may be the hardest one, but it also gives you stuff the most, and that was really bad. I lost all my shield there. Again? We haven't seen Falco in trouble yet, haven't we, this playthrough? Well, we have in the playthrough, but since we've started level 3. Yeah, I know it's you, Slippy. I don't mind hitting you. Like I just said with Peppy, I kinda want to hit you. It is that I actually consider having your teammates all together a part of 100%ing this game. Keeping everybody alive until the final boss. Otherwise, I would just let you guys die. Ow! Could try to avoid things, you know, Treecks. Maybe a good idea. Well, I got the winged blaster now, but I don't really think I'm going to have it for long, because I'm almost dead and I missed a ring. I did see it in the corner of my eye. Alright, I'm still alive somehow. Boss time. This is the easiest boss by far. I know I've said that also in another part, and I died to that boss whenever I said. This time I'm going to try to pay attention more. Right, mind Peppy's words there. Like he said, make the heads and tail smaller. And that's the truth. You need to hit his tail when he's has his back towards you, or his heads when he's facing you, in order to make them shorter, and once they are fully attracted, then you can damage him. Oh, you almost hit me. Alright, don't shoot those Axelays, because some enemy birds will come out and they launch at you and they're really hard to avoid. Like I said, he's not really that hard. You can easily hit him, throw a bomb in there. There we go. That did a lot of damage. Just hit him in the head, make them small, and then you can damage it. Most of his attacks, as you can see, are pretty easily avoided. They're very slow. He doesn't really have those launch attacks either. You see in some other bosses, this guy's never really that much of a trouble. As you can see. Oh, I did almost die again in this level. Like I did in other levels, but I'm still alive. Even gained a life in this level. Because of me not dying. But, like I said in the beginning, Fortuna usually is not that much of a trouble giver. It's the easiest course in the level 3 path. Another terrible score, 81%. Now we go to the most annoying one of them all, Sector Z. I really hate this level, especially because of one part in this level. It always destroys me. I have 3 lives, I hope I can get through. Especially the boss coming after that. Not looking forward to this level. Pepper, what do you have to say about Sector Z? Your team is doing well, Fox. I hope they're taking good care of my R-Wings. Here you go again with my R-Wings. Go for MacBeth. Yeah, it's the planet coming up after this little space section. This game insists on telling us that the R-Wings are Pepper's, or the military's property. That's not really something that holds by nowadays, because starting from next Star Fox already, R-Wings are always considered just private property of the Star Fox team, who's, well, they're guns for hire, only being hired by the military because their equipment can't really handle it. And the R-Wings are just an invention by James McCloud, Fox's father, the founder of this team. This game apparently does not say so. I don't know if it's also lore-wise true. But I'm pretty sure the Star Fox team is the one who owns and made the R-Wings. At least with the standards from today. Right, we have more of these spinning bars. We've seen them before in Sector Y. Give me the wing, so I can get my ultimate blaster. Stop getting hit. Ring. Give me ring. Yeah, it was worth it. There's another one, so almost at full health again. Make sure Slippy doesn't die. He does a pretty good job on dying, but let's prevent that from happening. Man, if I wasn't here, these guys needed to do this alone. They wouldn't even get past the first level. These guys are really sucky. Yes, Slippy, you're in the way. I can't damage you, so shut up. I'm the one taking damage here. Ring. Alright. I survived somehow. I'm still close to full health, so I'm doing great so far. The hardest part is still to come. Grab the shield, really needed for the upcoming part. There's a lot of obstacles to avoid here, as you can see in this level. And mostly the spinning ones are really hard to avoid because they're very hard to see where they're going. This is the part I mean. I really hate this part. Always get hit a lot here. It's really hard to avoid all these things. Ow. Oh, I'm doing not terrible. Well, it could have been worse. And for the first time, Falco has a bogey. Did I hit him? I couldn't see me hitting him, but still. More of these things. Ow. Ring. Oh, a lot of rings, but I can only grab one. Come on, game, you're giving me too much rings at the same time. It's not fair. Alright, that was it. Boss time. Like we've seen on an earlier level, in level 1, where we needed to enter a battleship in order to destroy its core. Death Star style. Going in. We need to do it again in this path. Obviously it's going to be harder. I always think you need to go vertically here. Go away. I don't care for you. Right, we know how these doors work, so make sure you're not hit by them. Open up. Oh, thank you for the shield. And another shield. Oh, game is generous today. These yellow rings, which randomly appear, those are really random when they drop. We need to get lucky for those. The silver ones are always on a set path. Alright, we've seen this boss before, only this time it's a lot harder. This guy takes a lot more hits than the first time we fought him. And the room starts spinning faster as well, so these things on the wall we need to take out first. Also are harder to hit. And sometimes he sends out the lackey, as you can see there, but they're pretty slow, so they're easily killed. This is a little bit more tough, I think, because you can't really see the beams coming. No, thank you, this is easy to hit. Now the core opens up, throw a bomb in there to do a lot of damage. And there we go. Right, it went a lot smoother than I thought it would. I don't mind it, because I'm pretty glad I got through here in one go. I really hate this level. Usually I die like 3 or 4 times at that spinning beam section. I didn't get hit too much there. Thank God. Well, so far making this a lot easier than the normal path. And an extra credit, once again. Well, if I'm continuing like this, I don't really think I need them. Only 3 more levels to go. Let's do MacBeth also. I think I'm going to save Venom for another video. I'm at 32 minutes already. Yeah. The Planet MacBeth. The hollow interior of MacBeth is ideal for a base. Prevent Andros from building here. MacBeth, huh? So we're entering a Shakespeare play now. Yeah, I'm at 32 minutes, so I'm probably going to cut this video as well. And I think I'm going to aim for 3 videos, unless one of the upcoming levels really destroys me. Let's hope it doesn't. Right, a lot of walls here, so you need to fly carefully. This is quite narrow. Velko, you were doing so fine so far. Now you're choking. Like I said, you are my favorite Star Fox team member. Don't make me change my mind. No, I'm not watching it. I'm shooting you on purpose. Because I know it does nothing. Now, if you help for once, all you do is fly in the way. I didn't see you fire a single shot, Velko. What the hell are you doing there? Get rid of these towers. Really don't like the projectiles they shoot. Those flashing balls. Oh, no, I don't need that. I already have the maximum beam. I mentioned it earlier. This beam I'm using right now is the most powerful one. If you grab another wing, it does nothing. I don't even think it heals you. Ow. Watch out for the volcanoes. As you can see, they hurt. Let's try to live. You can't hit me. Ah. That's what I'd like to see. Full health. Well, I think I'm getting used to the mechanics of this game. The more I've been playing it, the better I get at it. Hard mode, except for the second level, which I died twice in, hasn't been a problem at all. Second level is the only exception. Not only died twice there, but I also thought my performance there wasn't that well. Me not being able to hit the boss or anything. Kept missing where I was aiming. But other than that, it's going smoothly. Even this level, get rid of most of these rocks so they can't hurt me. All these things on the ceiling are really hard to hit. As you can see, I need to go all the way to the top of the screen, up to a point where the game can't even follow where I am. I'm going off screen, and even then I can barely hit them. Right, next boss. Another one that's not really that hard, just a little tedious. You need to shoot those things on the sides, as you can see. Those are the ones that take damage. You already have that. Right, here, jump for you, that's easily avoided. Just break, and he can't hit you. Now his weak point is clearly under there. Ow, 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 ow! That went fast. I was at half health. And 1 second later, I'm dead. That went really fast. That guy hurts. See what I mean? Even when you think, hey, this guy isn't that hard. The patterns are not that hard. There's an obvious weak spot. But there's usually a catch. If that is the case, then usually it means if he starts hitting you, you die quickly. Well, me and my big mouth again, saying that I'm doing well. Damn, I'm dead again. Yeah, that's how it works. Probably still would have happened even if I didn't say anything. I really didn't think that he would hurt that much. And the fact that it's automated fire as well, because one shot didn't hurt that much, but it hit me like 3 times, very close together. That really got me. Right, now I need to know... I already knew, but I got reminded by the fact that I need to dodge him, because he hurts a lot if he hits you. I'm pretty sure this is the amount of shield I have. I'm over half of my shield, and he still killed me in 1 attack. Right, and now I don't have the ultimate beam anymore, so I need to do this with the normal one. Even though I don't really think it matters with bosses that much, because I have the feeling that no matter what beam combination you're using, it always does the same amount of damage to these bosses. Beams normally apply only to the normal enemies. Right, now I'm almost at full health, so I'm not really that scared of him now. Ah! Couldn't quite dodge that orb. Bomb? I don't think that bomb did that much. Yeah, the orbs reflect your attack, so you need to be careful for that. No. You're not beaming me again. Not falling for that trick twice. Ow. Ow! No, come on, come on! Eat the damage. Whew. Really foolish of me to just blaze through there. I got away with it this time. Shouldn't have done it that way. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot. I usually just find myself looking at his health bar, seeing, oh, I almost got him, and then I just want to blaze through, just eat the damage from him. Oh, I can get him before I die. I know it's really stupid, but in the heat of the moment, I always just do it like that. Right, we've done enough for now. I think I'm going to stop now before we enter Venom. I know we're not really that at 20 minutes yet, but I'd like to make Venom one video. Final boss coming up, final credits coming up with that. That's going to take a while, so I'm not doing the first Venom level. This is where I'm going to stop it for now. So I'll see you tomorrow when I'm going to finish the game normally. It'll be the finale part, no matter what. Treecks out.